So my dad would send me up to Grantsville every summer to spend all 3 months with my aunts and uncles and grandparents.
Gerald Millward lives in Mesa, Arizona, but the 86-year-old has long ties to Grantsville. Many of his relatives' final resting place is at the Grantsville City Cemetery.
Parents, the grandparents, the great-grandparents. I guess Andrew Vickers Millward, which is one of the headstones that was knocked over, was buried there in 1925.
However, Millward says he came across these pictures posted on Facebook showing headstones broken and damaged.
The first headstones that I saw were my great-grandparents.
And his family's headstones weren't the only ones impacted.
16 or 17. That's what we're getting to right now.
Neil Critchlow is the mayor of Grantsville.
And it just comes like that.
He says he received an email late Wednesday night from someone saying there had been some vandalism at the cemetery. He says he's been walking the cemetery.
This is the Johnson headstone.
Taking a look at the damage.
This is Hilda Erickson's headstone, and she is the last remaining pioneer. Most of them are sandstone, and that's really hard to fix those. You can't repair those, you know. And these are from a lot of our very early settlers.
He says they even flew a drone over the cemetery twice on Friday to get a better scope of the damage and take an inventory of what is here.
Don't respect the people that have lived for us and our ancestors, and it's really important to us as a city.
As for those personally impacted, like Millward,
it's like they haven't knocked over a piece of rock. They've kind of knocked over our history when somebody does something like that.
Well, the mayor is asking anyone with any information about what took place here at the cemetery to call Grantsville Police. That number is 435-884-6881. He says they're also looking into offering a reward to help find those responsible for the vandalism. Here in Grantsville, Chris Arnold, Fox 13 News, Utah.